Welcome back, Autobots and Decepticons, to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe class, Megatron from Transformers 1. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, and give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So, without all out of the way, let's begin. As always, start off the packaging. Here it is. You can see a nice image of Megatron. See? Transformers. Inside the box, nice image of Megatron. Outside of the box, nice image of Megatron. And on the back of the box, you can see him both in his robot mode and in his tank mode. So yeah, so that all said and done, let's open him up and take a look at the figure inside.
We could have built the future together.
I'll build it myself after I tear down everyone in my way!
So here you have him, open up, and of course in his tank mode. So let's take a close look at the details. See? Very nice. See, nice gray, silver, nice black. See some red underneath. Yeah, overall, very nice. See some tread details. Round. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. So, yeah, the tank does have some articulation, so it can move up, but in doing so, you can see his head getting right in there, but it can move up. It can do a full 360. And it does like to come off. Yeah. Yeah, see? Very nice. Also some gunmetal gray. Here, gray. These guns. Yeah. Oh, sorry if the coloring is a bit weird. I will try to fix it on my next video. Yeah. Anyways. So pretty much it. So let's get down to some size comparisons. Oh, here he is. Here he is next to my previous review. The Studio Series Skywarp from Gamer Edition. There he is next to Optimus Prime from Transformers 1. Here he is next to 86 Galvatron. And last but not least, here he is next to Legacy Blitzwing, just because. Alright, so that's pretty much it, all to talk about. So now let's get down to the transformation. So first thing you want to do, lift this up, and you just want to come here, remove the turret, remove the barrel section off this side. So that what you want to do is come here to these panels and just make sure it's all on tabs. So here, just raise it up like so. Do the same onto the opposite side. So just untab. This part is a bit tricky to do, but have it, just raise it up like that. Then what you want to do, bring these out. So let's come here, untab this section, chest, bring it up. Then to that, what you want to do is come back here, and you just want to bring these back. Then you can just bring this whole section down and plug that right into place. So now once you have that, you can work on the legs. So for legs, what you want to do, straighten it out like that. Bring the leg down, bring out the tread, rotate, push that in, bring up the foot, and then just bring that down. Then rotate 180. Then they have a leg. All done. Do the same one to the opposite side. Bring this up, rotate, down, bring it down the foot, bring the whole section down, rotate, then jet down. Then they have his legs all done. So now let's bring up the camera. So now we can work on up here. So next thing what you want to do, so come in here, bring up the head, want to rotate it, then you can just bring up the chest, straighten out the arms, bring up the chest, you want to rotate them down, here, untab, fold it out, want to rotate on mine, this side is loose, yeah, so then rotate so the hand's facing like that, do the same, get out, rotate, pull this out, rotate, then rotate. So now what you want to do is now rotate the back section. That just tabs right in there. Then there you have Megatron in his robot mode. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the head sculpt. And yeah, see? Very nice head sculpt. See, with the red eyes, gunmetal gray, the normal light gray, down to the light gray, the red, see some black, red and black, down, very nice, see some yellow, on the back, yep, very clean, yeah, overall, a very nice, yeah. Self-articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, but he can't look up, he can't look down that far, but if you use the hinge there, you can look down far. Does have a rotation, his arms can move out that far, it can do a full 360, does have a rotation, does have a double bend, his hand can rotate, does have a waist swivel, his arms out of the way, his legs move up that far, they can't go back that far, unless you untap the backpack, then his legs can go back that far, can go out that far, does have a rotation here, but it also has one down here, does have a 90-degree bend, but this does tab into place, so yeah, his leg and his foot can move up that far, it can go down that far, it does have an ankle pivot. Yeah, articulation wise, it's good. I do wish his head can move upwards. But yeah. So for weaponry, I have it, and you can just plug it onto his arm. Do that, or what you can do, like in the movie, you can just come here, rotate this. You can just plug this here. Then, oh, and yes, it is removable. Alright, yeah. Then, you have like this, and you can bend them over, so you can recreate that scene, movie, or what you can do. So rotate this back, tuck that back in. Can do. Just come here, split it, and you can take one side. Take one, plug it there, take the other, oops, not drop it, plug it right in there. And yeah, there you have Megatron. With his guns, or with cannons. So yeah. So now, for some size comparisons, here he is. Here he is next to my previous review. The Studio Series Game Edition Skywarp. He is next to the Studio Series Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. There he is next to 86 Galvatron. And last but not least, here he is next to Legacy Blitzwing. So I guess the final thing to talk about is, in fact, the included display base. Let's get it out here. Have it. And as you can see, it's the same thing as Optimus. And you can take Megatron, place them right there. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty much it. All really talk about. And I know the legs are long. Yes, I know the legs are long, but it doesn't really bother me. Oh, yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much it to talk about. So now let's get him back. So now let's transform him back into tank mode. So first thing I want to do, obviously, move the weapons, place them off to the side. Oh, and I guess one thing I should mention is that these are removable, and you can, if you want, you can actually plug them there, or you can in fact hold them as well. Same thing with the fusion cannon. You can hold them, but yeah. But anyways, just back. So yeah. So transform them back. First thing you want to do, untap this backpack, bring it up. Then what you want to do is next is to rotate the head around. Then bring up the arms. Then you want to rotate them like that. Bring them in on the double hinge, the tab slot connection right there. And then what you want to do next is to rotate goes like that. So just do the same onto the outside. Bring it up, rotate, in, tab it in, then you can rotate. So now next thing you want to do is to come into the legs and you want to bring them out. Then just hinge them down. Do the same. Basically like every tank transformer out there from Studio Series. Then what you want to do is come here, untab the chest panel, bring it down. Then you can just bring his head back. Then you want to bring this back up, just get out of the way. Because now we're going to work on the legs. Legs, you want to rotate them. Bring up these panels. Then I want to bring up the foot as far as it can go. Bring up the tread. Then I want to rotate it around. Then you want to bring down the tread. Same onto the opposite side. Rotate. Down. Tread. So now, after that, what you want to do is come here and just want to bring this up. Want to bring it all the way up like so. Now what you want to do is bring the arms back, rotate them, bring it back, and rotate them. Do recommend you holding on to this part, or else, as you saw, this will fold down. Yeah. So now once you have that, what you want to do next, bring this back, and this clip go over here. And there's a tab slot connection happening right in there. So just tab all that in. Then want to bring up the foot till that tabs in right there, locking all that into place. Do the same. Back. Make sure the foot that, tapping all that into place. Bring up the foot so that taps in. Now, next thing we want to do is bring this down, and you want to flex the legs so you can chest panel downwards till it just tabs right in there. Then what you want to do next is to rotate this all the way around. Just then want to come in here, tab that in, tab right there, and I go into slot right in there. Then there you have Megatron back in his tank mode. Alright, so final thoughts on Studio Series Transformers 1 Megatron. He's a good figure. I just wish that the backpack will actually stay in its place instead of it like to pop off. Like, that's the only major problem I have with it, because it gets really annoying. But yeah, besides all that, good figure and all. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.